Hey everyone, welcome to our German lesson. Today, we're diving into a really practical topic, describing your daily routine. We'll learn how to express what you do each day, using verbs like essen to eat, arbeiten to work, and spielen to play. Plus, we'll focus on the phrase jeden Tag, every day. We'll also tackle verb conjugations, which show how verbs change depending on who's doing the action. Let's jump in. Guten Tag, everyone. Welcome back. Let's quickly refresh our memories. We've already learned
Familie,
means family,
Mutter,
is mother,
Vater,
is father,
Bruder,
is brother, and
Schwester.
is sister. We also covered
Das Wetter,
the weather and words like
Sonne,
for sunny and
Regen.
which means to rain. Today, we'll build on this great foundation.
Meine Familie ist groß. Meine Familie ist groß.
Meine Mutter heißt Anna. Meine Mutter heißt Anna.
Ich esse jeden Tag Frühstück. Ich esse jeden Tag Frühstück.
Did you catch that? Emily said,
Ich esse jeden Tag Frühstück.
which means I eat breakfast every day. Let's look at the verb,
Das
which means to eat. It's irregular, so it doesn't follow the usual patterns. You'll have to memorize how it's conjugated. Remember, ich means I, so is I eat. And don't forget the SS sound, it should hiss like a snake.
Ich arbeite jeden Tag von 9 bis 17 Uhr. Ich arbeite jeden Tag von 9 bis 17 Uhr.
James just said,
Ich arbeite jeden Tag von 9 bis 17 Uhr.
which translates to I work every day from 9 to 5. The verb
Arbeiten.
means to work and is a regular verb, so it follows predictable conjugation patterns. Notice how
Jeden Tag.
comes before the verb. That's important. A common mistake is placing it afterward. And don't forget, the ending n is key for regular verbs.
Ich spiele jeden Tag Gitarre. Ich spiele jeden Tag Gitarre.
Now Emily is saying,
Ich spiele jeden Tag Gitarre.
I play guitar every day.
Spielen.
Means to play. This is also a regular verb with n ending. Remember the sound I, it's pronounced like the E in C. And make sure to include jeden Tag before the verb for clarity.
Was machst du jeden Tag? Was machst du jeden Tag?
James is asking a great question.
Was machst du jeden Tag?
This means what do you do every day? It's a helpful phrase for starting a conversation about daily life. Notice how the word order changes a bit from English. Always remember to use the informal do with friends and family. If you used sei, it would be more formal.
Ich stehe jeden Tag um 7 Uhr auf. Ich stehe jeden Tag um 7 Uhr auf.
Emily is telling us,
Ich stehe jeden Tag um 7 Uhr auf.
I get up every day at 7 o'clock.
Aufstehen.
Means to get up. This is a separable verb, so it breaks into two parts. And
Stehen.
always remember to conjugate the stehen part. And be careful with pronunciation, it can sound like stehen.
Ich arbeite von 9 bis 17 Uhr. Ich arbeite von 9 bis 17 Uhr.
James repeats,
Ich arbeite von 9 bis 17 Uhr.
I work from 9 to 5. Notice how we use von and bis to express from and to when talking about time. It's a useful phrase for describing your work hours. A common mistake is forgetting von and bis, so make sure to include them.
Ich esse jeden Tag Brot zum Frühstück. Ich esse jeden Tag Brot zum Frühstück.
Emily mentions,
Ich esse jeden Tag Brot zum Frühstück.
I eat bread for breakfast every day. Zum is short for zu dem, meaning to the. We can also discuss specific foods we have every day. It's a great way to practice the verb. In context.
Ich spiele jeden Tag mit meinem Hund. Ich spiele jeden Tag mit meinem Hund.
James tells us,
Ich spiele jeden Tag mit meinem Hund.
I play every day with my dog. Mit means with. This shows how you can describe different activities you do daily. And introducing main means my. This is excellent context for the verb.
Spielen. Was machst du am Abend? Was machst du am Abend?
Let's explore more time adverbs.
Morgen.
Translates to tomorrow or in the morning depending on the context. It's crucial to understand how the surrounding words influence the meaning. It can refer to the following day or a time within the day before noon. Pay attention to sentence structure to correctly interpret its meaning. It's often used with future tense verbs.
Ich gehe morgen ins Kino. Ich gehe morgen ins Kino.
The pronunciation of
Morgen.
can be tricky for English speakers. Remember the or sound is similar to the or in fork. The G is a soft G, not a hard G like in go. Many students initially pronounce the G too strongly. Practice saying it slowly and deliberately to ensure correct pronunciation. Don't forget the N ending.
Morgen früh stehe ich auf. Morgen früh stehe ich auf.
Now let's introduce the modal verb,
Können.
which means can or to be able to. Modal verbs always come second in a sentence and alter the meaning of the main verb. They express ability, possibility, or permission. Remember to conjugate
Können.
correctly depending on the subject pronoun. It's essential for grammatically correct sentences.
Ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen.
A common mistake with
Können.
is forgetting to conjugate it. Always ensure it matches the subject pronoun. Another error is mixing it up with müssen must, which expresses obligation. Remember,
Können.
expresses possibility or ability, not necessity. Pay close attention to context to use it correctly.
Kannst du helfen? Kannst du helfen?
Let's introduce the dative case. The dative case is used when the object of a verb is indirectly affected. Certain prepositions always trigger the dative case. Think of it as indicating to or for someone. Mastering the dative is crucial for more complex sentences, so pay close attention as we practice.
Ich gebe dem Mann das Buch. Ich gebe dem Mann das Buch.
The preposition always takes the dative case. It means with. Remember, when using,
Mit.
the noun or pronoun that follows will be in the dative form. It describes who or what someone is accompanied by. This is a consistent rule to learn, so make sure you memorize it.
Ich gehe mit meiner Schwester. Ich gehe mit meiner Schwester.
Let's explore possessive pronouns. These pronouns show ownership. For example,
Wollen.
means my,
Kann.
means you're informal, means his, and
Der.
means her. They must agree in gender and number with the noun they modify. Using them correctly makes your German sound much more natural and sophisticated.
Das ist mein Auto. Das ist mein Auto.
A key point with possessive pronouns is ensuring they agree with the gender of the noun.
Wollen.
Goes with masculine or neuter nouns.
Weine.
Is for feminine nouns. Remember to listen carefully to native speakers and mimic their pronunciation, paying attention to the subtle changes in vowel sounds. Consistent practice builds confidence.
Das ist meine Katze. Das ist meine Katze.
Today, we're introducing reflexive verbs. These verbs describe actions you do to yourself. They always use a reflexive pronoun like mich, dich, sich before the verb. The pronoun indicates who is both performing and receiving the action. Think of actions like washing yourself, getting dressed, or waking up. We'll see how they fit into your daily routine.
Ich wasche mich am Morgen. Ich wasche mich am Morgen.
Notice how the reflexive pronoun mich comes before the verb.
Wasch.
It's crucial for grammatical correctness. The pronoun changes depending on the subject.
Der.
Is used with her, sei, and is he, she, it. A common mistake is forgetting the pronoun entirely or placing it after the verb. Let's reinforce this with another example.
Wen putzt seine Zähne? Ben putzt seine Zähne.
Emily now asks,
Was machst du am Abend?
what do you do in the evening? Is short for endem, meaning in the. Using abend describes activities happening in the evening. Keep practicing these questions. Great job today, everyone. We've learned how to describe daily routines in German. We covered essential verbs like
Essen, arbeiten,
en
spielen,
and the important phrase.
jeden Tag.
Make sure to keep practicing verb conjugations, watch your word order, and don't worry about making mistakes. That's how you learn. Keep at it, and you'll be fluent before you know it. Okay, fantastic work everyone. We've covered a lot today about
Tagesablauf,
daily routines. You've learned how to describe what you do.
jeden Tag.
Let's solidify that knowledge with a quick quiz. All right, first question. What was the main topic of this lesson? Was it talking about the weather, describing your daily routine, asking for directions, or ordering food? The correct answer is describing your daily routine. That's what we've focused on throughout the session. Next up, what does
Jeden Tag.
mean? Is it in the morning, every day, at night, or on weekends? It's every day.
Jeden Tag.
Is a crucial phrase for describing regular activities. Last question. Which verb was irregular in this lesson? Was it
Bearbeiten, spielen,
or it's?
essen.
Exclamation. Remember, irregular verbs have unique conjugation patterns, important to memorize.
Versuche jetzt deinen eigenen Tagesablauf auf Deutsch zu beschreiben. Übung macht den Meister. Versuche jetzt deinen eigenen Tagesablauf auf Deutsch zu beschreiben. Übung macht den Meister.